How about now? Is it still louder than me? I was wondering what this is, but I know what this is now. All right. I'm gonna move my webcam too. Put it like right. I'm put my webcam like right here because I don't need to be anywhere else but right here. All right. Thanks, Poop. Yeah, because I can pretty much see everything now that I would need to see.
Whatever it takes.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora.
Hold on, because I think my audio's
father is
desynced
dead.
also. I'm gonna wait for him to
Say your
finish
piece.
talking.
Sisters,
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos
Hope everybody doing
contractos
good.
te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1, I raise your father from the dead, and you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2, I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father remains dead, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Alright, I'm gonna fix this real quick.
You damned wretch!
Alright, I think that fixed it.
Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita, anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I think Will is over here somewhere, isn't he? was trying to see his dialogue for after. There he is.
We have everything you
And I'm not going to do that part. I am going to go over here, though. I'm not going to go over there because it's like nudity, and I don't want to get flagged on Twitch. Even though I have like the nudity censor stuff on, I'm not sure exactly how well it'll work or how Twitch will react to it.
Devil, I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
Kithrak, what deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad
I don't know if
you
those are supposed to be flowers or melted wax.
to my door. Not yet, but to the final reckoning. I trust you'll be on better behavior than when we last met. There's precious little time remaining for your mischief. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. I'll enjoy watching you try. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Alright, let's see what Lae'zel has to say.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Alright.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
I wonder if I can pull this off without having to use any inspiration. Yep, I got it.
You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Alright. You can fight in the lifted if you go down this way, but like I said, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to have like the nudity stuff on here. And this is live, so I can't edit bars over it. I know with my luck that Twitch is going to do something down, like strike my shit.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Is Tik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
All right. Roll this way.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all of it.
Now, while I'm here, I'm gonna just separate my player character. Some stuff I need to do, like that requires me to do a little bit of jumping around, and I don't need people getting stuck behind me. So in order to find Orin, you have to go on this long goose chase, and one of the ways I usually start it is by going up here. I think it's this building. Oh, you just walked up there. But you need to make it to this door. And then go in. And search around.
Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Nope, I thought it was going to be a 1.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
You're going to say that every time I succeed. Yeah. You're going to say that every time I succeed, don't you?
The map shows tunnels beneath a temple. The name Father Lorgan is scrawled alongside them.
But this whole plot is tied to a monk or priest or whatever that got killed at a local temple here, and it's all tied together. But I like, even when I first did it, I ended up coming here first and finding the body.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
I think the temple is over here somewhere.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen. And then
When I was a child, my father sent me to Sharesh's caress to deliver messages. How was I to know what went on?
I think this is the temple.
Eating, sleeping, and sex acts of all manner, of course.
What's plain to you wasn't so plain to many.
Has nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Wasn't so sheltered. On Crush Kalir, very little is hidden behind doors.
So yeah, what you do, you should go down here. You talk to this guy.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Yeah, that investigator's an asshole and a hack. And pretty much you have to do the actual investigation. Pretty much in short, you end up seeing, pretty much what we're supposed to be doing is supposed to be looking for the people that are related to, like, Orin. Obviously, this is her job. You can see by, like, all the fucking blood everywhere that this isn't just a regular murderer. And then they have, like, these things where you can fight stuff, but I don't think you get anything. Hey, Peppers. Like, you don't get anything interesting. I think, like, this is just random generated loot.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, PR? Yeah. I'm good, Peppers. I felt like streaming today, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I just didn't really have an idea on what I wanted to stream. Originally, I wasn't planning on streaming this, but then I was like, I haven't recorded a video for this in a while, so I'm probably just gonna record and then edit this and put it on YouTube eventually. How are you, Peppers? I could just teleport, but whatever.
Mate, it's your birthday.
Please, just make the drinks.
Alright, so we gotta talk to this elephant.
You tell Saul that snails are not an aphrodisiac. They're just salty.
Look at me.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Let's not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy.
They weren't going that late with the fireworks here. But they did shoot a good amount of them. I think by like 1 they were done.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Drink some water.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
Oh, dang.
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need proof.
He probably just a little nervous because of what's it called?
I'm afraid the case remains closed. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss if you're interrupting me.
But anyway, this person's an asshole, and you can present them with a bunch of evidence, and they're just gonna brush it off because they don't want to really do their job. Let me know what you get to eat too, Peppers. But they don't want to actually do their job. They just want to be a snarky asshole. It states.
Will Raven
Hold on.
the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordular Eltan? By the 9 hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
Hold on, y'all. I think this will probably be the best one anyway. But yeah, Peppers, like, people always try to say, like, the U.S. has, like, really unhealthy food. No, it's just most of the times when you see people eating in the U.S., it's just they're eating out.
And Ravengard along with it.
God damn!
Eltan, I am my father's son. Will you really
I get that,
trust the word of
Peppers.
a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
Stand down! I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did.
What's that?
He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath.
Ow.
If I'm not mistaken, that would be you. A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need.
Yo, Cindy, Happy New Year.
Until now.
Thank you for shouting out, Peppers. I hope you're doing good.
Threat Baldur's Gate ever faced.
Good to see you. Happy New Year's.
We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now.
Thank you for shouting out, everybody.
Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light.
I'm thinking about changing up my emotes too. Let me know what y'all think I should put as for emotes.
Your hour of need. Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
The Society of Brilliance. These preposterous fools.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
People hiding in the undergrowth. And I don't think they're really...
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
All right, now it's like six. It's like 4 or 5 of them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Helson get up close to this one, so he can like activate sneak attack for everybody else. And I'm gonna have him wild shape into a bear. I forgot they had this bullshit where they fucking have this invincibility BS. All right, now Astarion, I'm gonna have him just go for the kill. Where is it? God damn, I hate how close it makes, like, they know I'm not trying to hit them. I hate when it does that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna have you Misty step up here.
That should work.
And I'm gonna have you back up right there. Now, one thing that's kind of fucked up is if you're not prepared, they'll just kill all these civilians. Like that one. But I don't think there's like any penalty or any kind of bonus to like saving people. It's just like something that you do to like be nice. And I think I can make it over here. Let's just go right here. I don't need to be like behind them. You ain't going nowhere.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, where you running to?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
He has reverberation though, doesn't he? Nah. Oh yeah, he does.
I'm ready.
I guess Spirit Guardians would be smart just to get that invisible one out the way.
Have to keep going.
There he is.
The blade will not bend.
And then same thing here. Finish you off.
Another harvest. Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Appreciate everybody for being here. The biggest problem is I can't take advantage of that reverberation right now because I don't have anybody that can hit him with like a thunder-based attack. I wonder if she can just jump up here. Yeah, she can. That's fucking brutal. You cannot run from her.
Spent a lot of time in this park as a boy, battling imaginary monsters.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer, dead. Tyrant, fallen. Only changeling remains. Kill her. You have a place in my grand design.
Oh. The Elder Brain works its will through the worm. What other tricks has it learned?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Alright, so we're gonna want to get out of here before they think we did that tour. But yeah, I wanted to show that because I always like that encounter. I think they're gonna come in here. But this place is important because there's something related to like the end of the game here. And it's behind that bookcase, but I want to know if I can like activate it now.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Damn. I finally failed a dice roll pool. I still got a 16. That's insane. I got it this time, though.
Barlist. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of killers. You should learn more about them. Door with the red script remains locked.
So yeah, I can't do anything with this door. I wish I could. I don't think I can lockpick it either. Nah. But yeah, I want to see if I could like go here and then figure out what was going on.
More comfortable on streets like this. A peek at the true face behind the mask.
I think those guards are still out here.
We're two peas in a pod.
Nah.
I said a peek behind the city's mask, Astarion. Not a look up its skirts.
Jahira!